Okay, children. So in our previous period, we have started the new lesson, no? It is the last lesson in business studies, that is entrepreneurship, right? So what we have learned in our previous period, we have understood the meaning of who is an entrepreneur, okay? Then we have seen how the term entrepreneurship came into existence, means from which word it was derived. From which word it was derived? Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is from which language? It is a word from which language? Entrepreneur. Who will tell me? Pratham Pandit. Pratham Pandit. Entrepreneur is, yeah. Entrepreneur is French word. It is a French word. Exactly. Your answer is correct. Then, yes, Kavya. Kavya, what is the meaning of entrepreneur? Entrepreneur means what? Kavya. Entrepreneur means?
Take some activity.
Yeah, to carry out or to undertake some activity. That is the meaning of entrepreneur, no? Yes, later we have seen the meaning of entrepreneur. We have understood that entrepreneur is a person who innovates new ideas and business processes, right? Then entrepreneur is a person who perceives the opportunity, then he organizes the resources needed to use the opportunity and uses that opportunity. That person is called an entrepreneur. We have seen. Then we have understood what is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, it is the activity carried out by an entrepreneur to establish an enterprise, right? That is called entrepreneurship. And it is a creative activity. Entrepreneurship is a creative activity because it is the attitude of mind, you know, to find the opportunity there and to take the risk there and to establish venture and thereover earning profit. So it is the attitude of mind. So it is what? It is what? The knack of sensing the opportunity where others find confusion, contradiction, and chaos, right? So it is what? Building something new, right? So that is why it is a creative activity. Later we have discussed about the characteristics of an entrepreneur, functions of an entrepreneur, and finally we have completed our discussion about the role of an entrepreneur in the economic development of a nation, right? Today we have to learn more about the entrepreneurs. So first of all, this enterprise or entrepreneurship, it starts from self-employment, children, okay? So maybe a small grocery shop or maybe a hotel which is located in the corner of the city, they themselves can develop into what, children? An enterprise later. So by establishing organization, so self-employment, very important one. Self-employed people can become entrepreneurs with proper guidance and proper encouragement. So self-employed people are the backbone of the country. Okay. So they don't depend upon the government jobs. Self-employed people. There are number of ways or there are number of fields where you can employ yourself, where you can remain the owner of yourself, the boss of yourself. You don't have to depend upon anybody. You don't have to depend upon any government job or you don't have to wait for government making call for them, right? So self-employed people are the backbone of the of a economy of a nation. See, if proper encouragement and guidance is given to these self-employed people, no, they can transform themselves into entrepreneurs. So the key for a self-employed person to become an entrepreneur is transforming himself from self-employed job to establishing organization. See here I have written, so self-employed person, if he organizes a business or if he establishes business organization, then what we can do? definitely one or the other day he can develop himself into a successful entrepreneur. Okay, so to encourage these self-employed people, government has started many schemes. Okay, so there is a separate ministry called the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So it is the ministry, separate ministry in the central government. Ministry of Micro means small, intano small anta. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So there is a separate ministry. So now you have means come across with the words like Mudra Yojana, then Startup India, Stand Up India. Have you heard about all these children? Okay, so these are the new schemes introduced by today's central government. Okay, Startup India, Stand Up India, Mudra Yojana, then Make in India concept. No, so these are all the parts of Make in India concept. So to start the new business, to start the new enterprise, the government gives loans at low rate of interest. The government gives subsidies and also it provides further facilities. Okay, so that is why the government has maintained a separate ministry, that is your ministry. Okay, for micro, small and medium enterprises. So now, which are the fields? There are many fields. You too may be knowing, right? So can you give me examples? So where you can become self-employed? Think for 2 minutes and raise your hands. Please, children, do not refer the textbook. Okay. My kind request, because if you can think on your own, that is how you can become mature. That is how you can develop yourself, right? So that is why think on your own. How can you become self-employed? Raise your hands after finding the answer. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Yeah, can anybody think of? Akshay, did you think of anything?
Actually, opening a shop, any type of shop.
Exactly, opening a shop. Okay, by opening a shop, you can start your own what? You can become self-employed. Yes, I have Sumuk.
Hotel industry.
Exactly, you can start a hotel. No, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ತಂಬಳಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ದೇ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಸಂಜೆ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಮಿರ್ಚಿ ಬಜೆನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಬೋಂಡಾನೋ, ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಬಾಳೆಗದ್ದೆ ಬೋಂಡಾನೋ, ಬಾಳೆಗದ್ದೆ ಬದನೆ ಬಜೆ, ಸಿಪಿ ಬಜಾರ್ಸ್ ಬದನೆ ಬಜೆ. ಸಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಡೇ by employing themselves in such a job. Yeah. Then Soumya Hegde. Soumya Hegde.
In villages, they make uppinkai and hapla and all the.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. Uppinkai, hapla, papad and all. No. Yeah. Definitely. That is correct answer. Then Rashmi.
Mataji, tailoring.
Yeah. Exactly. Tailoring. Okay. Very nice. Then you can have your own small boutique, no, where you can sell variety of clothing there. Yeah. Then yes, who else is remaining there? Yes, Bhuvana.
Beauty parlor.
Beauty parlor. You can have beauty parlor of your own. Yes, Anjali.
Crafts from beads.
Loudly.
Crafts from beads.
Yeah, okay. Pannaga.
See, tuition classes.
Definitely tuition classes, right? Yeah, you have number of ideas. Yeah. So there are number of fields where you can have self-employment opportunities. In your textbook also they have given a list, okay, where you can employ yourself. See, I'll share the page for you. Just to go through it once, okay? Page. Okay, see here, you can see the page there. Okay, advertisement agencies. You can have advertisement agencies. Then marketing consultancy, where you can sell the product. Okay, so you can prepare anything in your home, but where it should be sold, about that you should get information. No. So that is marketing consultancy. Then you have industrial consultancy. So you got job consultancy, employment consultancy, educational consultancy means when you complete your second PUC, you will have confusion which field you have to opt. About that, you will have confusion, no? Then you can ask these people. Okay, there will be separate consultancies. Means the people who will have knowledge about career opportunities. Okay, so educational industry means they will give ideas about which field you can choose. Okay, so educational consultancies, you have job consultancies, employment consultancies, industrial consultancy. Then you have another important one, that is your equipment. Okay, rental and leasing. So you can have a tractor, you can have a weeder, or you can have a grass cutting machine in your home. Then you can give it for rent. Thereby you can earn what, children? Money. So equipment, rent and leasing. So that is the way, easy way. Okay, then afterwards you have photocopying centers. Photocopying centers are what your Xerox shops. Okay, then industrial research and development. For that also you can make provision. Then industrial testing labs. Okay, you can set up your own labs and you can provide an opportunity for the industrialists to test their materials there. Okay, then you have internet browsing. Okay, cyber centers. No, it is very popular nowadays, right? So cyber centers are very important because everything is becoming digital. Government wants everything to be filled in online. Government wants to collect number of information from the people, and it wants the people to do all those things with the help of internet, right? Online. Now people who are not educated, they need help, no? So these cyber centers, they will help us to what? To solve our problems. So that is why establishing cyber centers, it is a very good idea. Then next one, yes, TV cable operator. Okay, TV cable operator in cities, it is very good job, no? Self-employment scheme. So monthly you can charge by providing TV cables, okay, to different homes. You can earn money there. Then next comes your creaches and beauty parlors. You know beauty parlors, creaches. Okay, see here. Nowadays in cities, in towns, both the parents, father and mother, they go outside for employment. Okay, now they need people to look after their babies, their children. Okay, so that is why they have to depend upon the what facilities like creatures, where they can leave their children, okay, throughout the day, and from where they can take their children back when they come back to their home. So these are all some important fields where you can get your own employment, where you can create your own employment. So these are some self-employment opportunities. Okay, yeah, so this one can be a 2 marks question for you. I hope you can manage to you can manage and you can write the answer for this question. Now children, next one is, see, I have told that to convert one person from self-employed to an entrepreneur, you need to establish what, children? Business organizations. No. So is it be easy? Okay, will it be easy to establish business organization? For establishing business organization, what do you need? For establishing business organization, you will be in need of what, children? Yeah, you'll be in need of, yes, tell me, Nikhil. Nikhil Naik?
Finance.
Exactly, you need finance, you need money. Okay, then what else you need? With money, what else do you need? With money. Nutan? Nutan, can you tell me?
Labor.
You need labor. Then you also need
Organization.
organization. You need marketing facilities. You need institutions which will help you to train your employees. So number of facilities you need to establish an organization. So government has set up some financial institutions and some promotional organizations which guide the self-employed people to convert themselves to the entrepreneurs. So now we have a list of, in your textbook, we have a list of financial institutions that support the entrepreneurs. So let me have the page on the screen. Yes, see here children, you can find, okay. See, these are some institutions that provide what loans at low rate of interest. See, you have Industrial Development Bank of India. See, all these things, in your social science, economics, business studies, in one or the other class, you have come across with these banks and financial institutions. And children, it is very important to know the full form of these institutions. See, you know about, you have already heard about IDBI, right? What is the full form of IDBI? You can see it on the screen there. Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI. Then you all have heard about NABARD, no? NABARD. What is the full form of this NABARD? National Bank for Agricultural and Akshay? Rural Development. See there, NABARD. Okay, National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. Very popular one. Okay, so to establish the warehouse, to provide transportation facility, to construct the roads. Okay, this NABARD, it gives funds for the government itself, and also it provides loan to the people. Okay, NABARD is a very important financial institution that supports the entrepreneurs. Okay, then you have Exim banks. Okay, Export Import Bank, you have heard, no? So you have Exim Bank. Then next one is IDBI only. Industrial Development Bank of India. You know the full form of IDBI, no? Before that I, you add S. So it becomes Small Industries Development Bank of India. You know about Industrial Development Bank, right? So now Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI. Okay. Then next you have children, Industrial Finance Corporation. So IFCs, you have State Financial Corporation, SFCs, Industrial Finance Corporation, whatever IFCs, Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Then next you have children, see ICICI Bank, you have heard, no? What is the full form of ICICI Bank? Industrial Credit and Investment. What happened actually? Yeah, here children you can see Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. It is the full form of ICICI. Once again, let us have the full form of ICICI. It is Industrial, okay, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, ICICI banks. Then next you have IRBI means Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Okay, IRBI, Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Then you have commercial and other banks. And already I have told about State Finance Corporation, no? Industrial Finance Corporation of India tarane, you have State Finance Corporation at state level to provide loans and subsidies to the entrepreneurs there. Then you all know about Life Insurance Corporation, LIC. You have heard about LIC. And final one is Unit Trust of India, UTI. It is an example for mutual fund, children. So these are all some important financial institutions that help the entrepreneurs. So we started with IDBI. IDBI is Industrial Development Bank of India. Then next comes your NABARD. What is NABARD? National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. Then next we have children Export Import Bank, Exim Bank. Then next your Small Industries Development Bank of India. After that, you have IFCI. IFCI is Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Then you have ICICI. Okay. What is the full form of ICICI? Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. That is your ICICI. Then you have IRBI. IRBI means children, Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Commercial banks, then you have State Finance Corporation, SFCs, they are called SFCs. Next comes your Life Insurance Corporation of India, LRC. Then next comes your mutual fund, that is UTI. What is UTI? Unit Trust of India. So these are all some financial corporations that support the entrepreneurs financially. So then next comes your promotional organizations. Okay. See, the industries, the entrepreneurs, they will be not only in the need of finance, they need marketing facilities, they need warehousing facilities. Okay. Then they need the people to train their employees there. Okay. So for all these purposes, for marketing and for giving training and for making warehouse facilities there. So for all these things, you have separate institutions called children, your promotional organizations. So we have the list of promotional organization there. Yes, just have a look. First one is District Industrial Centers. So these were established in the year 1978 actually. District Industrial Centers. Single window ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿಯನ್ನ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಲೋನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಬ್ಸಿಡೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಯಾವ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, you need not have to, okay, go to different offices. You have one single office that is called District Industrial Center in every district. They are popular as DICs, okay, District Industrial Centers. So if you go here, you will get information about all the things. So these District Industrial Centers were established in the year 1978. So next comes your Small Industries Development Corporation Limited. Then National Small Industries Corporation. Then Small Scale Industries Board you have. Then Small Industries Sector Institution you have. Small Industries Service Institutions. Then Industrial Estates. See, I want to give you explanation about this industrial estate. So what is this industrial estate? So here the government, okay, it will choose a particular place, okay, and it allows the businessmen to establish what? Industrial estate there. Means number of industries can be set up in that region. See, for establishing an industry, you need different things, no? You need electricity facility, you need communication facility, you need transportation facility. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಅಂತದ್ ಬೇಕು, ಜಾಗ ಬೇಕು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಅವರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರಿಗೇನೋ ಆರಾಮಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ರೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ where you can establish number of industries. So to establish the industry in that region, again the government offers subsidies. Okay, it offers subsidies. Then it sees that in that region, if the industries are established, your tax, okay, it will rebate the tax. So there will be exemptions, or else sometimes there will be decrease in tax amount. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು 5-6 ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲನಿ ರೀತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮನೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡು, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡು, ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲೋ ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡು, ಮತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡು. ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್? So that is why government thought of establishing what, children? Industrial estates. So what is an industrial estate now? It is a place where government it helps to establish number of industries there. So for this place, government provides all the facilities: electricity, communication, roads, okay, hospitals, then schools, everything will be provided to that place. So this is called what, children? Industrial estate. Okay, then next comes your Khadi Village Industrial Corporation, then technical consultancy organization. So these are some promotional organization which help the entrepreneurs to get marketing facility, training facility, and other facilities. So children, you can expect 2 marks question or 3 marks question here from this 2 part. So list some important financial institutions. Yes, Maria?
So that's a question.
Sumuk, yeah, what is the doubt? Read the questions. Yes, I have a question from Sumuk. Wait a minute, children.
Subsidies.
Okay, so subsidy. So if you do not know what is the meaning of subsidy, okay, let me collect the answer from others. Is there any student in the class who knows the meaning of subsidy? What is a subsidy? Is there anybody in the class who knows the meaning of subsidy? I'm happy. Okay, at least Sumuk dared to ask his doubt. Yeah, I have Pannaga and Sriharsha. Yes, Sriharsha, tell me. What is the meaning of subsidy?
Yes, Mataji, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
If you buy some material, the government gives money, some percentage of money is filled by government itself.
Exactly. That is called subsidy. So let us take an example. Okay. So farmers, small farmers, marginal farmers, they get subsidy to purchase a tractor tiller. Okay. See, let us suppose that a tractor costs some 4 lakh rupees. Do you know the cost of tractor? 5-6. Okay, so 6 lakhs rupees. If you want to purchase a brand new tractor, you may have to pay some 6 lakh rupees. So in this case, so it is difficult for a small or marginal farmer to purchase the tractor. But government wants to grow, produce more and more crops. No, so that is why it has to provide modern technology to the farmers: tractor, tiller, weeder, harvesting machine, right? So here government gives subsidies. If a small or marginal farmer, he arranges some amount, maybe 50%. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು 50% amount ಅನ್ನ arrange ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವ. So he has got 3 lakhs rupees, but he is lacking 3 lakhs rupees. So in such a case, government can provide subsidy, may up to 1 lakh, 2 lakh. Okay, government provides subsidies. Government ಆ ಹಣವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟುಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? So this is called subsidy. ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅಲ್ಲ, to some extent, maybe 20%, 25%, 40%, sometimes 50%. Okay, amount will be paid by the government. This is called subsidy. Okay, Sumuk? Sumuk?
Yes, Mataji, understood.
Understood? Very good. Nice, Marie. You have asked, no, I felt happy for that. Because, see, only Pannaga and Sri Harsha knew what is subsidy, right? Yeah. So, you can expect question here, children. List the financial institution that support entrepreneurs, or else list the promotional organizations that support the entrepreneurs. So, for this purpose, you have to by heart the names of the what financial and promotional organizations given in your textbook. Financial institutions, very easy because you know everything there. You know IDBI, you know Exim Bank, you know NABARD, you know UTI, you know LIC, SFC, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, ICICI. So these all you know, okay. But this one, promotional organization, no? Here I can remember two very easily. That is District Industrial Centers, DICs, and next one is Industrial Estate. ನಂಗೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿರ್ತದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ DICs ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಇದರ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇಷ್ಟ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು at least you should be able to write some 4 to 5 promotional organization. Usually it will be asked for 2 marks, okay, but sometimes you can expect it for 3 marks, okay. So children, here the meeting is going to end within 2 minutes. Let us do one thing. Let us end the meeting here and let us rejoin with the same link and rejoin.